Hello everyone, good morning, if it is morning for you. I see Rachel says morning, Dub. Hello, Rachel. Also, I have a question real quick. On the starting music, is it actually playing it like normal or is it playing it twice? I gotta go look into that because I'm not sure if it's actually playing that twice. Davidson, hello, Spartans, morning all. Morning, Dub, and all. I just woke up like half an hour ago, so I probably read some of this stuff wrong. I pretty much just got up and ate yogurt and turned on my computer. But I am ready. I did practice for this competition. Right now I'm in the common ground mode. I'm gonna sell some more bottles. I had sold some last night, so I only have a few to sell. And like I said 5 times, I've been meaning to redo this and do my Pinot Noir rush here. But we'll see when. Maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, maybe never. We shall see. Cliff, hello. Ultimate Acid says morning. Juicies. Paul Raymond, hey. He says, hey Dub, thanks for the help with guild this week. Evening, everyone. Standard remind, pause updates, and don't forget oopsie and turn on auto sell and offline mode. There you go. Good reminders. And yeah, I did kind of put it in a thumbnail too, but I decided this week that I did want to create my own guild group. Only 8 members right now, but this guild group will not persist through guild competitions. At least that's the idea right now. And the main idea of this guild group is to help those who are supporting me either on Patreon or YouTube membership. By giving them access to some of my NFTs that I know I'm not going to utilize during the competition. So they'll be able to borrow these for an advantage. So that's a extra little perk for the supporters there. Thank you very much for your support. And I figured I'm not using those NFTs and somebody can have an advantage using them. So there we go. Planet Bob, good morning. Munchkiniac right here in Asia. Also, how did I miss this one at the top? As Galanode Gala has joined Team Dub. Thank you so much for your support. As Galanode Gala. I can't read your name for some reason. As Galanode Gala. Yeah, thank you so much, by the way. The Hollow says hello all and good luck with the competition. Tibuka, hello. Eddie, good morning. Good luck, have fun. The starting music is normal. Okay, good. Because for some reason I thought it was playing it twice, but good thing it's not. Right. Yeah, so competition starts in 4 minutes. Let me just quickly sell off the rest of these bottles. Yeah, so I noticed I'm going to need a lot of lumber and energy to build everything because it's mostly Korean restaurants and sauce facilities, and they each take 10 lumber, 10 wood, 10 energy. The cash really isn't that much of an issue. You guys know, I'll do the wine rush. I should get all the cash that I need within like the first half hour or so. 40 minutes at most. But I should be making a lot of lumber on the side and pretty much building the sauce facilities. And well, I need to build pretty much just the sauce facilities and the Korean restaurants first, since those take the longest. No, I need to build the shrimp farms. That's kind of annoying to build too. Anyways, go back here. Jamaris, morning. Dini Crochet, hello. Farmers Commander, good morning. Rahif says good luck, Dub, and everyone. Fingers crossed for top 50 for yourself and for me too. Yes, I hope we both get top 50. I don't think I have a shot at top 25. I might be wrong. I think I should definitely get top 50 though. I should. I practiced on one of these. I forgot which one. But anyways, we're here for the real competition that starts in a minute. I think I have everything prepared. I haven't messed with the audio yet. Planet Bob said last time it sounds really loud, but I think that's a good thing. As long as you can't really hear too much or any background noise, then it's not a problem. Oh, how many of you guys are going to be purchasing those rose bush packs? Because like I mentioned on Friday when I was looking through the NFTs, I think it's going to be a useful NFT because it's general use case. I do want to get some, but probably not today. I think I'm going to wait. Honestly, I'd rather wait until Gala at least goes up a little bit more, so it's more worthwhile for my Gala. But we'll see. Yeah, last time audio was perfect. Good. Hopefully it's still perfect. Benji, what's up, Benji? 210 equals 220 per hour. Hope we'll be getting it for rank 100. I think so. Ultimate Acid, thinking about getting 6. Well, I want to get 16. I just don't... I'm not going to do it for this competition because, like... Well, who knows if it will make a difference, right? I probably won't even increase my rank. It might increase my production rate a little bit. But I'll try to be patient and at least wait a little while before I get them. Okay, here we are. Competition has started. I'm gonna move the chat box over here. Probably should have done this before. Liv says, let's go. Here we go. Where do I begin? Let me see if I memorize how to do my wine rush. Last time I had a visualizer layout of it. This time I'm gonna go off by memory. Thankfully it's a desert biome, so it's gonna be easy to clear stuff out. Start with the roads right here. So for my temporary guild with the supporters that decided to join, I have the NFTs there to make ice blocks. So I pretty much said you can borrow all the NFTs you need to make ice blocks, but as soon as you have the ice blocks that you need, please return it so somebody else can borrow it. So hopefully they do that. If not, I'll revoke the NFTs so somebody else can borrow them. So I might do that if you see me go into the guild and start revoking NFTs. In addition to that, as you probably saw, I have the green forges and pots of gold there. The gold rush that I used to do all the time, basically, which is still very, very good. I'm just not doing it right now because the wine one is better. Let's see. I'll place that there because I think that goes there, but I should actually do the bottle part first. This part's easier to remember since I've done it a couple times before. Crypto Dude, hello! Good luck everyone, I didn't play 2 competitions due to in real life work, but still lucky that we have good competition. Enjoy the competition, Dub. Thank you so much. And I appreciate all the work you do for the visualizer, Crypto Dude. You and Stana as well. Turn Miranda skins on, and then let's do the corrupted stuff. Silica has to go over here, and the other 2 don't matter. Okay. Where did I put the vineyard last time? Whoops. I accidentally killed off the background music. That's my bad. That's what I get for misclicking. At least I didn't end the stream on accident for some reason. That would suck. Okay, it's gonna get shuffled again. If you're wondering what happened to the music, that was a complete misclick. I don't even know how that happened. Okay, whatever. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Where was I? Usually I have the dragon in this corner. These are all tables. I should already be... Well, no. Let me turn on the bottles. I still need to practice this more often. The whole wine rush. Parties are over now, you can go home. Yeah, it didn't end the stream, did it? Yeah. Turn auto sell on, update town offline on. Put the bottles. So I put the dragon already. I do want to put down the Christmas tree for extra cash. The tavern, so everybody moves a bit faster. And the oopsie. All right. Put down another storehouse somewhere there. Paul Raymond got Ice NFT returned for anyone in the guild. Awesome. There you go. So anybody, you know, here, you know, if you know, you know, you can borrow the diamond water pump, Santa's factory, and the 2 master wizards, if it lets you. It should be able to make ice blocks. And that's honestly, that's a huge advantage, like real huge. Because that whole ice block setup costs around 5 to 7 mil, depending on which one you're doing, and that is that setup that people can borrow from my temporary guild is basically the fastest setup. Let me just put the tables first before I do the oak barrels. I hope I actually get to use these on competitions. I used them for a little while on the 4 Cheese Pizza one to make cheese. Oh, actually I need to move that. My lucky day, my song comes again. It must have played them in order, Tubuka. I probably should have mentioned this, Rachel, but let me see. Yeah, the sugarcane stand, Ultimate Acid called dibs on it, so he can use it the entire competition. I mean, that's a really good one, because, you know, you need sugarcane for the competition. If there's NFTs that nobody wants to borrow there, then I will swap them out for something else, possibly. Thing is, a lot of the ones I still have are on Ethereum chain. Like, I even had to bridge some over. Okay, if I remember correctly, that should be right. I need crane bots. Crane bots to build those lumber mills. Right. Hopefully I remember the oak tree setup. Okay, I can afford to be a little wrong because I do have the river anyways for the trees. So I can do something like that. Dubuka says, so you're gonna buy those bushes at some point? At some point, yes, I believe so. Not today though. I'm gonna try to wait a little while. The rose bushes, that is. Yeah, the rose bushes at some point. I do want to see how people gamble with them because I know some people will. Because some people love to do that. And I wouldn't encourage that. Be careful with trying to buy the pack to try to flip it. Basically, I would say be careful with that. Don't recommend it, but I know some people are going to try to do that. Because yeah, I'm wondering what the actual secondary market value of like the epic and legendary rose bushes will be. Homeboy Gaming, hey, welcome. And good luck to you as well. I need to put down my hatchet Hank. There, it's not exactly like I did it last time, but it is close enough. I've been at this for 10 minutes. I think I just need to put this and turn on the crafts that I haven't turned on. Oh, wrong one. All right, let me actually move this dude over here so I can have 2 regular lumberjacks there. All right, so all of these should make oak barrels. Cliff, I'm tempted to, especially if it can be bought by card. I would assume yes. I don't see why they wouldn't allow it to be bought by card. I know sometimes, like in the past, there was the issue where you couldn't open packs for 14 days if you bought them with the card, but for most of the sales, they've pretty much gotten rid of that. So you should be able to open the pack right away, hopefully, unless they totally forgot about that. That was a thing. Okay. Should be... Wait, where's the warehouse? Oh, it's right here. I usually have another warehouse here as well. At least I think I do. Okay. Now I can turn on the Pinot Noir. I've tried messing around with rotating these tables, but I feel like they have different entry points. Like, it's not just like one door. It feels like it has multiple doors. So I don't think it matters. This one does have one door though. The worker always comes up through that entrance there. Okay, so reset production monitor. That took me 13 minutes to set up, and then I think it is fully set up. That should be it. So put these on auto sell just in case. Yeah, I'll just do 25, 25. All right. Time to get started on the rest of this. Okay. I want to make these seaweed farms because I do need to get seaweed for the shrimp farms just to build them. Get rid of these. Do I have water there? I do. Okay, so then I need to build a seaweed farmer. For that, I'm also going to need oak wood. I guess I could put up an oak wood storage here. I usually don't do that. Oh yeah, then the Grand Oaks guard. That's right. Oh yeah, that has one shade from that. That's fine. I still need energy. I'm definitely gonna move this stuff around eventually, so... Nah, I'm just gonna make the energy over here. Making seaweed sucks. Yeah. Thank goodness I have the seaweed stand for this meta. Otherwise, yeah, I wouldn't do as good. Roger saying, why are we putting fish sauce in our kimchi again? I don't know too much about kimchi to really argue or explain what's in it. So if the team says we need fish sauce, then all right, we're making fish sauce. I don't know if that actually goes on kimchi. That's pretty much what makes this a fishing meta, though, is the fish sauce. I mean, we're not like getting salmon or eel, we're just getting shrimp. Do you consider this a fishing meta? Yeah, I also need a lot of water for those. Let's take out the wells. Yeah, just a bunch of them. All of them even. Get rid of the oil seep. There. Shrimp sauce. Well, they called it fish sauce though. Pretty sure I need more lumberjacks, right? But Inanor is at 850. Oh, I know why. I really should turn on my effect cards like quicker. I'm almost 20 minutes in and I forgot to turn on this stuff. So let me turn on everything that's going to be used. Yeah, this doesn't work properly if I don't have the guided blades turned on. The Gourmet Delight is a very important effect card for this competition. Here we go, guided blades. Should be it. I'll reset the production monitor again. Yeah, basically it took 20 minutes to set this up correctly. Could be better. Yeah, you're right, it's not even fish, it's shrimp. Yeah. But you need to build a seafood warehouse just to deposit your shrimp. makes this as annoying as a fishing meta to some people, you know, to the people who have to spend like 5 mil and an hour doing the ice blocks. Okay. Oh yeah, let me temporarily put the seaweed stand here so I don't need as much seaweed. There we go. I'm already building one of them. And nah, let's not worry about the water tower yet. Do I need the farmer? No, I don't. Ibuka says, I start to think if I buy some ice NFTs because these fish metas come out more than others. That seems like it, right? But I don't actually think so. See, maybe we got like 3 fishing metas in a row, right? We probably won't get any more fishing metas for a while. If I'm not mistaken, the next one is pie. No. Where's it? Ice cream. Shoot, I can't even remember. There's ice cream and then there's cake or something. I don't know. And then at some point there's the Starlight Market Box. Oh, that might actually be next week's. Yeah, next week might be the Starlight Market Box. That has to do with apple pie. I think that's what I was thinking. I'll check it a little later. Yeah, but it doesn't sound like any more fishing metas are coming up unless that Starlight Market Box has sushi boats in it for some reason. Watcher, I want the Seafood Warehouse NFC. That's like, yeah, that's why I kept that fishing NFC, fishing meta NFC, because it really is helpful on these fishing competitions. Exactly, it's the only one I kept. Everything else, like the seaweed stand and the apartments, I am borrowing those. I mean, they are a huge help. It's just you don't use them that often. Unless you are doing Salmon Rush. I know some people who have a lot of fishing NFTs, they do Salmon Rush. Every single competition, that's how they get all their cash for all the competitions. Very smart idea. I can't get rid of that road yet. That's almost done. All right, there's a pond I need over here for the fish sauce because it needs passive water. And let me do the other ponds over here. And there was another pond. Oh shoot, right there. Yeah, I can do something like that. That's fine. So I'm making 950 Pinot Noir per hour. Close to 1,000. Lycan, it's been 24 minutes. Why haven't you finished your build yet? Welcome, Lycan. I know, right? Nah, I never finish it that fast. But I will probably finish this one pretty quickly, Lycan. Pretty quickly. Probably like 2 or 3 hours. And I did practice for this one, so yeah, it shouldn't take that long. Okay, I can get rid of this since I'm not using the gasoline. Oh, that doesn't even have water on it. Okay, cool. The shrimp farms are done. They're already gathering shrimp. I need to move this. I just don't want to waste that energy. So I'm going to start building some of the sauce facilities. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't need the seaweed farmer anymore, or the seaweed. It was just for that little step of making the shrimp farms. Paved road NFTs, geez, you really did sell out, didn't you? Yeah, I got a lot. Those paved road NFTs, I pretty much got those for free from a deal I made with somebody to help them sell off all their NFTs. And back then, I only had one paved road. I never used it because I'm like, I always forgot about it. But now that I have a bunch of paved roads, I can understand why those whales have them, because holy crap, they save you a lot of time. Yeah, I've been using the paved roads for probably a couple months now. Doesn't help you optimize your production rate at all. It's just a time saver. And like, especially when you're practicing for the competition, I mean, it saves you time. When you're trying to move everything around to optimize it, yeah. Oh, I need 2 roads there. Like him, but whenever I do those no NFT required builds, I actually don't use my paved road NFTs. I actually go and build those paved roads. None of those are NFTs. Why? I don't know. I really should use the paved road NFTs. That's stupid of me for not using them, honestly, because I have them. But I try not to use any NFTs when I finish those builds. Now, obviously, I will still use like my hatchet hank to gather wood, and then once the build's done, I'll take them off. But the finished build should have no NFTs. That's the plan. Actually, this has no passive water. That doesn't go there. That goes here. And I'm probably not going to run out of cash building all these. Ibuga, I might come mind when I try to find everything from the library. What do you mean? I believe you, they don't give a different speed buff. No, it's the same as the paved road, the regular in-game paved road. It's just the convenience, that's all it is. What are they getting? Oh, they're getting the wood all the way over here. I'm not making lumber yet. That's gonna be a whole other thing that'll take a while. Probably once I'm done getting cash from this, I'll delete all this and just focus on lumber. Rank 1. Oh yeah, like in this little thing right here. It's not little, it's huge. This is an actual wine rush. Yeah, you could probably call me a whale now that I've assembled this. The first time I used it in a competition was last week, by the way. But yeah, I can make Pinot Noir wine just with NFTs now. And this setup actually does get you, look at that, first place for at least the first half hour or so, the competition. Oh, it's been half an hour. Probably for the first hour of the competition, I am first place, and then after that I fall off. But it's because it gives you a lot of cash and a lot of stars. I think this is the best cash rush in the game, next to Salmon, which I believe is the second best. Preposterous, yeah. Ibuka, I mean, if I had that many NFTs, I'm already struggling to find my NFTs what I need because I have so many storages. Oh yeah, all those common and uncommon storages and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I'm using the storehouses for this. Well, mostly what I'm trying to do here is have them take all this energy into these. They're kind of busy doing the wood first, but that's fine. It's okay. Go ahead and name my town. Wow. Oh. Sometimes I can't see because I have my my mic in front of me. The storages are, I mean, at least they're free. I think the only storages that add real value are the rare jewelry storages and the gold ore storages. Those are ones that I believe people are actually using often. All the other ones, very rarely. I do think the rice husk storage is a good one because it doesn't cast shade for some reason. All the other ones cast shade. I don't know if that's an oversight by the team or something, but yeah. Let me test it again. But yeah, I believe the rice husk storage doesn't cast shade. So yeah, you see that? There's no shade on these tiles. And I think that's for all rarities, not just the rare one. So rice husk storage is actually a good one too. You could use it in this competition. I didn't find a need for it. I'm using the sugar storage though. Call it useless or worthless, but I am actually going to use this one. Does it make a difference? I'm not really sure, but it's in my plan. Crypto dude, what was cash boosted this competition? Lazy to check Gala Discord. Salt. Salt is cash boosted. I'm not really a fan of doing like a salt cash rush, just because at some point you really can't scale it up. You run out of space to have green timer windmills. Yeah, the team doesn't make oversights. I guess it's intended. Sure. Dini Crochet, I sometimes use milk storage with cash rush. That one is good if you are doing milk for cash, yes. Or the wool ones. I remember when they were first handing out storages, the second month was wool storage, and I bought a few of those really cheap. I still have them. I have 5 of them because I use that for the sheep rush. Wool rush, sorry, whatever it was called. You know, the most popular one at the time, which I don't think people do wool rush that often anymore. But that used to be the classic. I mean, Lycan knows that too. Okay, I can move this now. Where to? Move it right here. I gotta move this too. And move this. I could probably get rid of the wine stuff now. Gold seems to be legit rush now. Yeah. For the past couple months, yeah, gold is the way to go. Easy to scale up and makes a lot of cash. Then Bob says, by the way, Gala has stopped us from using the brackets in our username, so I can't change my in-game name back to Planet Bob Tub. I changed it because I thought it will add guild name when joining guild. Yeah, they did change it to where you can't have that. I know some people still have it that had changed their name a long time ago. You can see this person, Liam from Gem, has it. Only a few people have it because they haven't changed their name in a long time. But yeah, that's fine. Are all these good? Yeah, I guess they're just waiting on lumber. I'm gonna see what other ones I can make. I don't need all these wells anymore. Wait a minute. Not that one. Damn. Can't place this road correctly. Okay. It's kind of a weird setup here, like how I'm doing this upgrade. See, it's not even like half. It's like a quarter into this one. You guys can see that. I can explain it better later once I have all the Korean restaurants set up, but it's just so I can have the 2 passive seaweed on all the restaurants. And I still have the 2 passive seaweed on all the shrimp farms, so I will be making shrimp there. I could probably just auto sell that and then cancel out my wine rush. Yakub, hello. Thank you for the build showcase. 100 per hour is good. I only got 60 per hour in the practice. You are welcome. I think I probably overdid it again. But yeah, I think 100 per hour is good. It's going to be competitive. I heard some people get as high as 120 without NFTs, or at least 110 to 120 range, which, yeah, that's probably a very good rate. That would probably be the higher limit. Lycan, what is Lycan saying? Dub has taken the torch from me and it's carrying it oh so gloriously. Hopefully Bennett lets him ride on the jet one day. I've never ridden on a jet, Lycan. Well, I mean, you're still the OG of Town Star Lycan. You taught a lot of us and we appreciate that. You taught me too. I mean, like I mentioned before, I seen your guide on gasoline and some of your guides on some of the competitions before. So yeah. I mean, I understand you're not really a fan of the game and the team anymore, or benefactor for that. So, I mean, I get it. Me, I like the game. The team, they could improve. And I really hope for the best of the game, right? Hope they don't fail us. Plus, I do like the idea of being able to own something that gives you utility in the game. I mean, to each their own opinions on it, but like, you play all these other games in the past. Say, I play a lot of mobile games, or I used to play a lot of mobile games, where you pretty much just spend money and you don't get anything in return, but it is fun. And here, you could spend the money. You could still get it back. You could lose money, of course. People lose money. You could make more money than what you lost. It's possible. So there's at least that element to it. You could also get scammed by other people, which sucks. You really have to be careful, but that's also the case in like MMO games, MMORPGs. You could get scammed in those games too. So yeah, just gotta be careful. Yeah, like in good point. Like, and I did want the best for the game to dub. That's why it's unforgivable to me that they've taken hundreds of millions from players, and this is what is the product? Glitchy, buggy nonsense, weekly metas, basura. I get that. Yeah, I get that. Game should be better. I feel like in the Web3 space, there really isn't like a huge breakthrough game, at least not yet. And it would probably take years before we even get to that point. Dude, most of this is going to be tractors. I guess I could start on those too. Yeah, screw it. I'll start building the tractors too. Basically, lumber is going to be the last thing I'm going to worry about. And yeah, I need like 600 lumber to build everything. Stash Jr. says hello. He asked if you've ever been on my stream before. I said nope. Yes, I have. I saw that one time he was playing the shark game. By the way, hello, Stash Jr. Nice to see you here. Yeah, I remember when he was playing the shark game. I actually don't remember what the game is called, but I do remember that. Actually, I don't think I've seen you stream in like the past 2 weeks, Lycan. Then again, if you don't know, Lycan, I did move into a new place, so I got settled in here. I didn't have internet for like 2 weeks. That's why I didn't also... There was this 1 week where I didn't post a video or anything. Okay, so these are going to be all the Korean restaurants with as much passive lettuce heads as I can give them. Only 4 of them have the full 4 passive lettuce heads. These 6 have 3 passive lettuce heads, and these 2 have 2 passive lettuce heads. There's 3 of them with 1 passive lettuce head. All of them have the 2 passive seaweed that they need. Windmills are going to be over here. I'm just not going to worry about them yet. I should just get rid of all this stuff. I'm good on the cash. Get rid of all this stuff and start making lumber. Let's do the lumber here. Kind of far away, but it'll work. Wait. No. I know what to do for the energy. Just do that. Doesn't have to look pretty, it just has to work. Full focus on lumber now. Get rid of all this stuff. Maneater, I think it was, and yeah, it was a good purchase. Yeah, probably. That's probably what it was called. Heard you got moved and had internet issues. Glad you got that going for you. Room tour soon there. I mean, it's there's not really that much here, but yeah, maybe. It's at least cleaner, that's for sure. You've been streaming Elden Ring. Okay, so has Smiling Monster, I think. To be honest with you, I've not played Elden Ring. If I play that game, I feel like I'm gonna spend a lot of time playing that game. Pretty much. See, the last big game I played on my PlayStation was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and oh boy, that took me longer to finish than I expected. But I'm kind of a completionist. I try to do all the side quests and everything. I don't platinum trophy the games because that takes way too long. But yeah, I put over maybe close to 100. No, not 100. I probably put like 80 hours into that game, and I feel like that's a lot. Obviously, I put more hours into this game right here, but yeah, I think I saw Smiling and 8-Bit playing it. Oh yeah, 8-Bit too. You should. It's one of the greatest games ever made. Stash Jr. and I are gonna go eat, but we here. All right, cool. Like and enjoy your food. Maybe I should just copy them and stream it too. We'll see how good I am. I'll consider it. Fanny P, what's up? Hi Dub, starting out my gas. Hope I can finish in 30 minutes or more, hopefully. See, is this updating? Okay, nobody's using the NFTs for ice production, so somebody could do that. Oop, I still need that one. Rachel, I spend way too much time playing Breath of the Wild. I'm a junkie. That too, yeah. Breath of the Wild, I did beat that game. I tried not to like do everything there because I knew that was going to take way too long. I remember back when I played Skyrim and I spent so many hours into that game. I really love Skyrim. Such a fun game. But damn, yeah, it's a lot. The new one, Tears of the Kingdom, I did not beat the game. I played it for a while. I haven't beaten it. I should. I at some point I do plan on beating it. I don't actually have a Nintendo Switch, but my sister does, so I was playing it on hers, but I didn't beat the game. Oh, I did just now granting gold. Okay. Fanny says we aren't as fast as you to get ice too quickly. I get that, yeah. I understand. I mean, they probably don't want to make the ice blocks until they need them. We move this, move it over. Well, I want to move it there. Am I selling anything? Probably not. I got to get rid of all this and change it out for tree farms so I can actually make lumber quicker. Actually, don't think I need any oak wood to build any of the buildings. No, because the aquaculturists I use the NFT for, and I don't need any seaweed farmers. Yeah, I don't need any oak wood. If I'm finishing up my cash rush, then I will make ice. Awesome. Dini, I've never regretted buying a seafood warehouse. Me neither, actually. That is one I haven't regretted because it really helps. Right, the salt fields are all going to be here. That's why I'm placing down my Haunted Maze Zone 3 for more passive salty. I'll focus on building the other stuff first, though. More sauce facilities. I did not get the sauce facility in NFT. I know how helpful it would have been on this competition, but I just didn't want to bother getting that one. It's a surprise I even have the spring gardens. The only reason I got this is because I was hoping that it would get me top 25 on that salmon panini competition, and it did not. I ended up around like 28th place or something, or 26. I don't remember what rank I got, but it was not top 25. So I'm like, well, that didn't work out as I thought it would. But hey, I get to use it again. It is a huge advantage when there's a meta that requires a bunch of lettuce heads. That's true, but that doesn't happen very often. Let me actually move my crane bots to where the salt fields are gonna go, just so I can get them out of the way. Doesn't really seem like I'm making a lot of lumber. Hopefully I am though. Okay. Gonna be the 2 areas for the windmills. I'm missing a tractor over here. No, wait, I think this is the Supreme Storehouse. Maybe it doesn't matter. CryptoVal, what's up? Welcome. Just working on my build. Getting all the lumber I need. And energy. Probably should put down more tree farms. Is there one shade? Oh, it's from that lumber mill, that's right. It's a lot of buildings. My entire build's basically like a ghost town right now. Okay. Let's see, what else do I need? Oh, that's not actually a windmill. That's I'm gonna have the sugarcane stand so I can have passive sugarcane for the ones making sugar. I'll put a lumberjack there for now. So these 2 will be windmills. This will be a wood shed. Yeah, wood shed eventually. Get rid of these then. These will be tractors. Yeah, I'll just do it now and then move the lumberjack somewhere else. So I have the lumber storage here for now. That's temporary. But I am going to have the sugarcane stand here, and it's going to give passive sugarcane to the sauce facilities that will be making rice vinegar. For the white rice crafting, I'm going to use the rare mixing tent that I'm still borrowing. And I will have them close to the silo so that they can quickly pick up the husk rice. And they will have passive energy from the diamond charge station. That's all going to be set up right here close to that silo. I'm just waiting. I'm pretty much going to do that in the end because I need lumber right now, so I don't want to mess with this setup. Alright, I guess temporarily add more lumberjacks. I don't think I'm missing any other buildings. Okay. An hour in. I'm pretty much just waiting for all this to finish building. I might need a faster way to make energy. See, I could build the power plant, but I need energy to build the power plant, and they're kind of just putting energy on everything right now, so I don't think that would work. So I'm just gonna have to wait. 380 energy per hour. I hope it doesn't take a whole hour to get the rest of the energy I need. Well, kinda have to wait right now. Oh, let me check how this is going. All right. I'm gonna check Discord real quick to see what was the next competition. Man, I really could buy some of those roast packs if I wanted to. It's just... I'd rather wait. See, that sale I think starts in like a minute or two. It did say the wrong percentage for the uncommon one. It is a 25% chance. Alright, here it is. Yeah, so next week has to do with apple pie and other things. Then it's chocolate ice cream, then it's new cake. Alright. So it doesn't sound like fishing meta is coming back during July. That's new. Dub must wait. Yeah, I got cash too quickly, and now I kind of have to wait for everything to build. I mean, there could be ways to speed it up, I'm sure. Like, if I had another way to make energy. I don't really think the lumber is an issue. Although I don't understand why it says 800 per hour, but I've only made 220. Oh, it's because I haven't been running it for 40 minutes. That's why. Oh, that makes sense then. Try to turn on what I can, but I'm just gonna have to double check everything later. Got my first Korean restaurant placed. So as you can see, they only need to pick up fish sauce, sugar, and rice vinegar. So just 3 trips. Homeboy Gaming, OMG, what is Raw making to beat you? No, he's already selling the kimchi. It's 50,000 points per kimchi, right? He already sold 2 batches of 10. Yeah, I haven't sold any. So they got their build done in an hour. Maybe not completely done, but they at least got to the point where they're making kimchi in an hour. I am already trying to completely finish my build. Just jumping into it. I just need all this to finish building. I'm wondering if I can partially start making some while I'm waiting for like energy. Maybe. But let me wait until everything has lumber at least, because I still need lumber. I don't even have any tractors. Like, yeah. I'll build some of the lettuce farms, but I don't have tractors to pick them up. But they take a while to grow at least. Okay, I think it was this spot that I needed the town hall by the looks of it. Because it gives 1 passive water, and I'm utilizing that so that these spots can have 7 passive water. I do need to move this over here. Let me do that now. Oh. Sometimes I search for the thing that's already on here. That's my bad. Alright, yeah, like they have 7 passive water now. I'm gonna build some wells again because I do need them for the rice fields. Either that or I place a bunch of town halls, but I'll just do the wells. Franco, hey Dub, is your guild full? I guess I'm playing for fun this competition. Just to clarify, Franco, this is not a guild competition. It was intended to be. I should have mentioned that on the video I made, but I totally forgot about that. They originally planned this announcement out with the idea that it was going to be a guild competition, but they haven't finished all the features that they wanted to for the guilds. So they decided to make it an individual competition. I think that's a good idea. It's one of the things I mentioned last time. They shouldn't have done a guild competition if they didn't have everything ready yet. So yeah, as long as you get top 1,200, you will still qualify for Gala. Your second point... well, actually, it was your first point. Hey Dub, is your guild full? I created a temporary guild. It is not full. Only 8 people have joined so far. I am restricting this temporary guild 2 supporters on Patreon or YouTube membership. So that would be the only way you're going to be able to enter here. It's considered just an additional perk to help those people out. And that guild, this guild, I'm not planning on keeping it for guild competitions. I'm still planning on competing with our highest ranking players in Dub 1. Pretty much. So that we can have one of our dub guilds at the top of the leaderboards to represent. They started selling the roses? Yeah, you're right, like 5 minutes ago. Let's take a look at them. How many roses have Soul Planet Bob? Like 5,000 so far? Oh, like 25. I was thinking 5,000. No, not really though. I do think people will buy them though. Where's my... Oh. It just comes with one rose bush. Here's the way I think about it if you're trying to get something good out of this for your value, for your money. There's like a 55% chance that you're gonna lose because you got a common or uncommon. There's about a 20% chance you'll break even with a rare. And there's about a 25% chance that you're gonna win. So it's only like a quarter chance that you will win. And that means you get something that I believe is worth more than what the pack costs. If you think this is break even, like I actually don't know if people will buy the rare rose bushes on secondary markets for like 25 bucks. It's just, I'm speculating here. It's all speculation. But if you consider that a win, a break even as a win, then I say it like as a 45% chance that you win, 55% chance that you lose. So still more than likely you're gonna lose if you buy that. But that's the way I look at the odds right now for the rose bushes. Also, if you don't have any Miranda skins, don't get the rose bushes. If you don't even have the tavern, I would look into getting the tavern before considering splurging on the rose bushes. I don't think the rose bushes are better than the tavern. Tavern's a 20% movement speed to everything. Sure, it takes up one full spot, but it doesn't need a road. It's easy to place down in your build. It also helps you with the brewery metas because it has a reduced craft time on the breweries. And I think people forget that. So yeah, Tavern is still better than the rose bushes. James Johnson, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, Dini, I was in Dub 7, so now guildless. I know. It sucks. Unforeseen circumstances. And Bob, not a lot. I would buy them for this contest, but I'm scared of breaking my build. Yeah, that too. We didn't test it with the rose bushes, although they have little benefit. It could still potentially break something. And maybe it's not worth the risk. What am I waiting for? Lumber still? Lumber and energy. They're working as hard as they can. Yeah, eventually I do want to get the rose bushes though. It's just not today. My idea was I want to keep the rare, epic, and legendary ones. Try to get 16 of those if possible. And the common and uncommon ones, I want to just do giveaways for those. I don't know if people would rather me give away like one per person or just like give away a bundle, like a dozen common rose bushes. They're really not going to be worth much. I mean, 12 common rose bushes is a 1.2% movement speed bonus. You get that from, actually, I think a Miranda skin gives you more than that. Yes, it's not even one Miranda skin. But hey, it's free if I do a giveaway for it. Yeah, I haven't decided how I would go about that just yet. They're really not going to be worth much though. I can't imagine those common rose bushes will be worth more than like $2 or $3, honestly. Wonder I'm making lumber a little slower. Got rid of an aquifer, that makes sense. Let me put this aquifer here and get rid of these two. Split it up, then more people can get something. True, but I mean, if you win one common rosebush, will you ever use it? Who knows? That 0.1% movement speed, I don't think you'll even notice a difference just by having the one. But hey, it is something. Got my first tractor so I can start collecting lettuce. Oh, I've been collecting lettuce already. I really should move the lumber storage. That's probably what's slowing me down. Almost there. I'm not selling anything right now. Dropped to 11th, so there's at least 10 people that are already selling kimchi. Just checking what they're talking about on Discord. I see Beacon of Light. Oh, shoot. Welcome back, Lycan. I'm gonna follow this conversation happening on Discord while I wait for this stuff to build. After the team sold the Light Circus, it decided to nerf the beacon. Is that right? Reducing its effectiveness by 8 squares. Farmer Michelle says there's no change. The beacon has always had a bigger than range 3 impact. And only the exact corners at 3 spaces were away were unaffected. Now it has a standard range 3 effect and loses 8 spaces of its corners. Okay, so there was... I'll take Family Man's word on this. They must have updated the beacon because I know exactly what he's talking about. I borrowed the beacon before, so I know how it works. When the Beacon of Light was first introduced, like over a year ago, Farmer Michelle did share this diagram on how it's intended to work with a 3 proximity range. So it gets rid of all the shade in 3 proximity like this. You would expect 3 passive water to look like, basically, this circle. However, and I have this on the Townstar playbook, so let me pull that up. Somebody told me at some point that the beacon doesn't actually work like that. It works like this. You see that right there? Zoom in more. The beacon actually was working like this in game. So it's not just 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. It's actually giving you these 2 spots on the diagonal sides, each one. They were also removing the shade. But I think Farm Kids or Family Man is saying they don't do that anymore. So they must have changed the beacon. There you go. Yeah. It probably did have a bug, which sucks because people were using it like that. So Farmer Michelle saying odd. Sounds like it had a bug all along and it was just never reported because it gave extra unintended utility and we resolved it by cleaning up some code. So they're saying it was always bugged. Of course. And Family Man has a point because only 20 people have the beacon. So they didn't bother reporting it because it was in their favor. And only 20 people would complain at most. So I think somebody has like 2 beacons. Yeah, and if that's the case, there's also a bug with the water pump. Like VidV says, something about the rare water pump buff. I think it has to do with the diamond water pump. I think that's what he's talking about. But yeah, that's interesting. I'm gonna share that on the Discord chat because that's what I do have there as well. My bad, that was my computer taking a screenshot. So it's changed now. Cliff making ice blocks now really fast. Oh yeah, like 5 minutes for 5 ice blocks. Like in the top part of the plan. It was a bug and they didn't realize it, I guess. Best case scenario. I know people are gonna be like, oh, they nerfed it? Damn, I actually don't see it that way. It was a bug. If that's the case, the water pumps are bugged too. They definitely are. It's just that they haven't fixed it. I'm wondering what other NFTs have unintended utility. Actually, when did the beacon come out? Do I have that? No, I do. Yeah, August 2022. Went on sale on August 29, 2022 for 5K. I did to write that down. Wow. So did it always work like that since the beginning? I'm not exactly sure. I didn't borrow a beacon until we were already in this new engine, the Godot engine, so I don't know if it worked as intended in play canvas or not. But I know at least a couple months ago when I did use it, it worked exactly as this right here. This odd, more of a square range than a circle range like the other NFTs. Roger, let's make sure we don't provide the exact info on how an NFT works so that we can always just say it was bugged when we change it, just saying. It's tricky, Roger. Here's the thing, they kind of did provide the info, it just wasn't correct. They basically provided info that apparently didn't actually work like that in the game. Because this, yeah, I think she tagged it right. I remember the day they announced the beacon sale. Yeah, August 28th, 2022. She did share this diagram. They shared exactly how it's intended to work. That is true. Apparently, it didn't work like that. Like I said, I don't know if this was the case during play canvas. Maybe it was a bug when we went into Godot. So that is interesting. I see what you say, Crabs, in the Discord. They're catching up on the bugs. Not even the whales are safe. Lycan says, don't worry, there'll be a Supreme Beacon of Light next week that'll do that range. Paul Raymond, the seafood warehouse, does it cost anything each minute or is it just initial cost? Got my fuel setup done, but storehouse with ice is in the wrong place, so we'll just build if no extra cost. And it has no wages or anything, so you could just build it. I mean, if you build it in the wrong place and you need more ice, just if nobody's using the NFTs, go ahead and borrow them again to get more ice blocks. But yeah. Has that message been edited? Hold on, what am I missing here? I have lumber. Oh, I'm just waiting for the energy. Yeah, I'll let that keep running a little while longer. I'll finish up my build in a moment. It's just missing energy. Let me check again, because she usually edits messages. Honestly, it's not a big deal if the message is edited, but I understand where you're coming from. Like maybe she changed info on it. Usually it would say at the top, no Lycan. So like when a message is edited, it will say it's edited. None of these messages are edited. No, I don't think it is edited. I do remember this post. I know it was 2 years ago. I do remember that she shared this. I didn't have a beacon, or did I want to get it at the time. But when you edit a message, test. Yeah, when you edit a message, it has a little edited mark on the end, I guess. This doesn't have it. Doesn't appear so. Then Bob, there is another NFT that has this square shape issue. I'm not going to say which one. I will need to test it later. Okay. I am aware of one Planet Bob. I do believe I've mentioned this before. I don't think it's intended. I will mention it. It's the water pump. There is an issue with the water pump NFTs. I think specifically it is the diamond water pump causing the issue. Because the utility is not working the same as it did in Play Canvas. I would assume somebody's reported it by now. Somebody has had to. If you're referring to another NFT, yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it's something I don't have. Well, I don't need any more lumber, so I'll get rid of this setup. And the diamond charge station, shoot, I actually needed it there. I guess I'll keep that there for now. Yeah. I need to get rid of the lumber storage to move that. It's not the water pump. Oh, you're referring to something else then that I have. I don't know what it could be. Huh. 5 energy. This will help a little bit. Not really, though. I'm gonna move this so I can finish up that field. Start replacing these for lettuce farms. So it looks like they did target the beacon for some odd reason. Like they actually fixed a bug that people didn't want to be fixed. That's what it sounds like to me. Although they'll let the team know there's a bug that they want fixed. Yeah, like the ATV bug or the storage with the drops. Yeah. I mean, if you want my thoughts, Farmer Michelle's not lying here. I remember seeing that picture exactly. I thought that's how it worked. That's initially how I had it described in the Townstar playbook until somebody had told me how it actually works. So I decided to change it. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll take your word for it. I don't have that NFC. And then when I borrowed it, it actually did work like that. How Family Man was saying with the extra squares. So yeah, because it got bug fixed, it is nerfed. That's true. Yeah, I have all the rice fields. So now I can get rid of these wells. And I don't need all these anymore. About an hour and a half in, but I should almost be done. Really, I'm mostly just waiting on the energy. Need just a few more. Probably could have done this a little quicker. Whoops, clicked the wrong thing. Which head goes there, and I forget exactly how it's rotated. I'll figure that out later. Lycan says it's her response that's a problem, not her lying. You mean just the way she responded to Family Man? Oh. Oh, the hold on, let me pull it up. This probably. There's been no change to the beacon of light. That's an issue with the entire team, not really with her, in my opinion. Here's the thing. The team, the engineers, the developers, whatever you want to call them, they do not communicate everything to Farmer Michelle. So she's kind of left in the dark about some things, especially bug fixes like this. It sucks because people would just blame her and treat her like a punching bag. That really sucks to see. I'll take her word for it that she really didn't know that there was a change to the beacon of light. They don't tell her this crap. Now she did also say what? This. It sounds like it had a bug all along and it was just never reported. Yeah, that maybe that sounds rude to some people, I suppose. I mean, if I had a beacon of light, I would be upset by this, sure. But I would also understand that it wasn't actually explained to work how it was working, like Family Man said. Honestly, this should have been reported right away. Hey, I'm not trying to really defend Farmer Michelle here, but like I'm saying, the team needs to step up their communication because not everything's getting communicated here. They need to tell Farmer Michelle pretty much everything that changes with the game, because she's the one letting us know about the changes. Like, she should be informed more than any of us. She doesn't know everything though. They put an announcement. Oh, it's just about the rose bushes. Who knows? Maybe they need a new QA team too. This QA team should be figuring out the bugs, but they keep seeping through for some reason. Just a few more energy. See what else I need to turn on here. I'll catch back up, don't worry. Where am I? 25th. Alright, not a problem. Oh no, these are making rice vinegar. I got 3 of these making rice vinegar. All the other ones are making fish sauce. And yeah, they're gonna have passive sugarcane. So they just need to pick up white rice. So these make white rice. Apparently they craft faster than the regular mixing tents. The passive energy, shoot, let me turn them off. I need to get rid of the lumber storage, which I probably don't even need that lumber anymore. I don't think I need to build anything else. I'll hold off a little while longer on that. This will be for the ones making sugar. Okay. Screw it. Hopefully I don't need to make anything else. If I do, well then that's going to be a waste of a couple minutes. I'm just using the diamond charge station for passive energy here. For a second I was like, what am I making there again? Yeah, so they're making rice. $69 watching now, nice. It's not the first time I've had issues with the way she speaks to the community, but I'm not disagreeing with you that they have always sucked at communication. What's crazy is that literally everyone else in gaming sphere drops bug fixes or updates to the game posts. I have played games where they don't mention certain bug fixes because they don't want people to know that there was like huge bugs in the game. But I mean, I do agree they really should post every single bug that gets fixed, even if they think it's something minimal. It can make a huge difference to the gameplay, and they should own up to their mistake as well. They should, because that was clearly a bug that wasn't supposed to be in there. They should apologize for that. Planet Bob, okay, after some more testing, they have also fixed the Sphere of Hope. It has lost its square shape effect range. So, okay, Planet Bob says the Sphere of Hope worked exactly like the Beacon of Light, pretty much. I believe it had the same range, right? Or was it a bigger range? I'll check that in a bit. I should go ahead and finish this off. Then I'll check what I had on the playbook, because I don't remember what I had there. At one point, I did own the Sphere of Hope. I sold it. Actually, I traded it with I traded it for some of these. Obviously, it was worth the trade. Because I wasn't really a fan of the Sphere of Hope. I'm like, yeah, getting rid of the dirty is cool, but you can always design around that. My opinion, anyways. But yeah, how does that make you feel, Planet Bob? It got nerfed, right? Those 6 slots, just purchased 3 bushes. So far, 1 legendary, 1 common. You know what? Low 6 slots, I think you're a winner. You got a legendary from 3. If you really wanted to, you could probably make profit. But yeah, congrats. Don't get addicted though. Cliff says, I'm off, man. Need to wait out my cash rush before final build. Good luck, guys. Thank you so much for being here, Cliff, and good luck to you as well. Yeah, this one's backwards. Sure, fish sauce. These are making salt. Yeah, they should all be making salt now. Just a bunch of fish sauce. Let me... Wait, I still need energy, don't I? Do I? Yeah, I still do. Okay. I still need energy. I need to click on all of these and make sure they're crafting fish sauce. Thankfully, I don't need to turn these on. They're all turned on by default. I think I'm just waiting on these two. Almost done then. This spot looks kind of weird because I can't put a building here. It's because I'm taking up like this quarter space as I did this setup right here. And this doesn't need a road, so that works out. Get rid of more of these. I really only need like 2 crane bots. Those 6 slots, what's going to be super annoying is placing the bushes. They're so small. Is it though? Isn't it like placing a decoration? I would think that's a good thing that they're small. So like, pretend this was a rose bush, right? This has the same space. And say I wanted to put it, okay, right there, sure. That was an accident, but yeah. And I could put 4 of them here. Doesn't seem too hard. See? I'll keep those there. Maybe they're bugged and they'll give me a 4% movement speed bonus. Who knows? Worth a shot. Planet Bob, it has a huge 5 range, and it was a heck of a lot cheaper than the beacon, so I am okay. The beacon owners can be rightfully angry as hell, yeah. And with that, I just need to add the dragon. And like I need that anymore. I'll replace both of these. All right. And the build is done. 1 hour and 45 minutes. Looks like I have everything. I missed the junior. Now it's done. Now, yeah. Don't think I'm missing anything. I don't really remember if I had this rotated like that or like this. But that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, only 6 tree farms, by the way. That's right. Should only have a 5-second craft time. So we'll see if it works, because it should work. Nice build, thank you. Good game. Benji, give that extra cash dub. That's what I need to finish build. What if I could? Yeah. Got a little too much cash left over. Oh, it doesn't even fit on my little picture here, that's why. Planet Bob, so I'm guessing it would have also affected these 2 spots right here on the corners. If it works how I think you said it worked. Is that right? Guess I'll change this one. Don't blame me. Let me go ahead and set up auto sell. I don't think I should be overproducing these. Oh, maybe I am at the start, but eventually I shouldn't be. Shrimp, I actually don't need to auto sell shrimp. I guess I will. It gives me like a few extra stars. I don't think it'll make a difference. I'll do most of this stuff at 30. No, I'll do these at 35-ish. Actually, no, I changed my mind. Back to 30. Kimchi's at 25. Is that it? No, fish sauce. And salt. They still need to improve this, by the way. Okay, maybe I have everything. That's fine. Okay, so I don't think I set the production rate, but yeah, I should be able to make 355-ish kimchi per hour. At least 350 kimchi per hour. I'll take that. With this design. We'll see if it actually comes up with those numbers. If it doesn't, I'm missing something. Maybe those sunflowers are gonna screw me over. I don't know. I'll place more sunflowers down right now. Yeah, corners as you said. Okay, thought so. Here's what Farmer Michelle said about the topic. Should be able to see it right next to me. Right here. Right there. She said, regardless, I've reported all the valuable information to the team. Told them it's been 4-tile range for 2 years. That the playbook itself has it as a 4-tile range. Oh, okay. She mentioned the playbook. That's interesting. And that is how players have been using it. So now it will be a topic of discussion point. If I hear back on a decision, I will let you know. I definitely can make those types of decisions. Yeah, she's not a developer or anything, supposedly. And she says, I'm just a bard who passes messages and contacts from the community to the team and back. Appreciate that. At least we have somebody to communicate with. You can't really be mad about that. I mean, look at Champions Arena. There's like nobody really messages you back there if you have a problem. I'm not sure if the other games do. Like I play Eternal Paradox a lot. You don't really see the developers there, but the developers do get back to you. At least they get back to me, and that's probably because I have a lot of mercs. But let's not go there. Hey, maybe they will put it back to how it was working. Who knows? It's funny she mentioned the Townstar playbook. Like I don't think the spreadsheet has any say on what actually stays on the game or not. It doesn't have that kind of power. It's just a guide to help people out. Planet Bob, OMG, the Townstar playbook is the official definitive of words. Really now? Is it? All right. Let's see. Where's the spring garden at? All right. Let's do. Boy, would you look at that? Look, the spring garden now gives 5 passive lettuce heads, guys. Let's see if it works in game. It does not. That'd be funny though. Let's put that back. There you go. I'm not there to give false info. No, that's meant to help people out. I seen what I would change it to 1,000. Hilarious. Like in my Google document was the official source for a while, but again, Dubset had to stage me. Oh yeah, I remember you had made a spreadsheet. I'm not sure if I ever used it though. Is that the one that the Townstar team took over? Lycan? I think that's the one you're referring to, right? And I think, do they still use it? I almost never check that spreadsheet anymore because for some reason, most of the time, mine is still more correct than theirs, believe it or not. What's your estimated output for this build? I'm hoping it does 350 Kimchi. It's been 9 minutes and it's doing 240. Maybe there's something I'm missing. I'll check my NFTs again right now. But actually, what could it be? I feel like it really isn't doing that much. I got skins on. I got the corrupted packs on. That looks right. That looks right. That's right. That's right. These all have passive salty. These all have water. Got Hatchet Hank. I guess just give it time. Should be working. I mean, it took me hours to get like an actual stable rate, so maybe that's it. I could try resetting the production monitor again now that it's been running for a while. The lettuce heads looks correct. Rice vinegar is correct. Salt is almost there. Shrimp's correct. Sugar is not correct. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there you go. One of the windmills aren't making sugar. Nice. Actually caught that. Yeah, I'm gonna reset the production monitor again. I didn't even notice that windmill was off. Cool. That's why we check things. There we go. Yeah, they requested access to be able to edit. Ah, I see. Yeah, yours is way better. They wouldn't be able to edit mine. It's really complicated. Like, and damn, I spent so many hours in that spreadsheet. This is like the third version of it. Like, I remember the first version was like all different colors and stuff and completely different layout. Like I updated it so much, spent so much hours into it. But it seems to have it seems to continue to help people out. So I'm glad that people are using it and it wasn't like a big waste of time. Like even I use it myself to easily find stuff that I forget. Yeah, Dini says, Soundstar Playbook's my official guide. Cool. I just saved your comps. I would like 3 dirt, please. Okay. If I could, I would send you 3 dirt. And then you could go buy yourself a pizza or something. I don't know. Oh, look, now it's showing 300-ish. But it should be higher. Yeah, I guess either I give it time or the pathing's off somewhere. I'm not using this tile here. That was like a last minute change, but I ended up not needing that extra logger. Because yeah, I'm making enough wood for my desired rates. Oh, the fish sauce is looking better. Yeah, eventually. It'll eventually go to 350. Yeah, I'll probably be here for like another half hour. Mostly I'm just gonna let this run. Just to make sure it works. Maybe add sunflowers or something. Or to make it look a little better. I don't know. Badass work as always. Thank you. Planet Bob bought 3 rose bushes. 1 common, 1 uncommon, 1 epic. Alright. That's Is that good, Planet Bob? I don't know. To me, that's like 2 losses, 1 win. Yeah, put the dub cup. Oh yeah, you're right. The $100,000 NFT. Where should I put it? Next to Hatchet Hank. That's not what it's called. It's called the trophy. There we go. Put it right there. The dub trophy. And I guess I'll put, what should I put over here? Christmas tree. You know what? Maybe somebody can use it. I need to ask the people who are on here, but okay, somebody is using Goldie. They're probably not going to use the passive crude oil ones because there's an oil seep anyways. I'm surprised nobody wants to use the Epic Gasoline Refiner. That would save you a space. Let's take that off. And if somebody, you know, here, maybe you're watching, maybe you're not. If you want to borrow the Christmas tree, I'll put it there. Maybe there's something else I could put here. I'm not really sure, but I'll check on it later. I wonder, could I put the trophy there? That'd be a waste of a spot, but yeah, I did not check if I could do that. I'm curious. I want to check. It's out of curiosity. Can I put the trophy there? Oh shoot, I can. Should I let somebody borrow the trophy? Hey, I'll be nice and I'll let somebody borrow it if they want. It's not gonna do anything. But if it's wasting space, I'll just replace it for something else. Rachel, the Christmas tree gives you 15% more cash, so it is going to help with your cash rush, and it stacks with the Oopsie NFT. I don't need it for the finished build. I just use it in the cash rush. So if you want to borrow it, go ahead. Plan about 1.35% for 75 bucks. I really don't know what to think as well. Yeah. Small movement speed bonus. I'm not really sure what else to put in that spot there. Oh look, it's showing 350 now. Great. I think it works as intended. Oh cool, I'll borrow it? Sure thing, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that would help me here that I could put in that spot. I have a lot of tractors. I think I have too many tractors, but I mean, it's fine. I'm just thinking about NFTs. Another one I could let people borrow is the rare solar panel instead. But that only really helps if you have a dragon and have no reason to build a power plant for gasoline production. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, looks like it works. I'll be here another like 25 or so minutes. I'm gonna keep checking Discord. If anybody has any questions about anything, feel free to ask. Even about Common Ground World, Eternal Paradox. What's the sell cost for Kimchi? Don't I have that on the playbook? Or did I not write that? Oh yeah, it is on there. How many people playing Eternal Paradox? Counting the multi-accounters I can, because there's always going to be multi-accounters, right? It's close to 2,000. You can find the exact number on in-game when you check how many people are playing on the server, but it is close to 2,000. And yeah, there are people multi-accounting, and I mean, there's people who create an account the first couple days and then they don't play again. So it's probably closer to 1,000 active players, which really isn't that much. It right now it probably has a lower player base than Common Ground World does, and that's unfortunate because it is a good game in my opinion. I've played several of the real-time strategy war games, like mobile games. Eternal Paradox has been my favorite one so far, out of the 3 or 4 I played. And with the whole Web3 side of it, like the fact that you can resell your stuff basically, because there's always people trying to sell their accounts in these type of games, and here you can actually do that. I think that's really cool. It's a shame that it doesn't have more players, and I feel like that's just a lack of marketing. And why is there a lack of marketing? I think that's a other conversation, but I have the feeling they really don't want to market until it makes sense to do so. Like until there's the bull market, all the altcoins go up, then it would make sense to market. Because at that point, they see it as an investment. They're going to spend money, and they're probably going to gain more money than what they spent at that point. So yeah, at that point, they will market for sure. But yeah, right now, no marketing. Not many people know about the game other than from word of mouth, where they just randomly find it on the Play Store. So not a whole lot of players. Lycan says, gotcha, I'm still planning on doing a Gala game tier list. I'm gonna check it out. All right. Have you played all the Gala games, Lycan? I haven't. Honestly, I play the ones that seem interesting to me. That, yeah, pretty much. I'm not gonna play them all. I'm not gonna make videos on all of them. I really do want to make more videos on the Eternal Paradox. I need to get back in on that. It's been probably months since I made the last Eternal Paradox video. The problem is, whenever I'm on Eternal Paradox, I am actually playing the game and enjoying playing. So most of the time, that's like, yeah, that I'm dealing with Eternal Paradox, I'm actually doing something in the game. It'll be too late then. The wave has passed. Things will fizzle and dry up. I haven't now. Okay. Benji, not everyone can play it, unfortunately. Why is that, Benji? Is there a specific reason? Yeah, Tabuka plays EPX, I know that. Why is my Kimchi not 350? Oh, never mind. It's just... it's catching up. Yeah. Benji is banned from many countries. You got a point, actually. I think it is banned in South Korea, they said, which sucks because in South Korea, they love those games. Those are like where the real whales come from, so they're missing out on that income source. Of course, people could just use VPN and bypass that if they wanted to, but it's just an extra step. All mobile games that involve crypto. Oh, okay, so yeah, they are probably banned on several countries. Yeah, that sucks. Planet Bob, I have had 2 new players come into my Eternal Paradox guild, and they say they came because of your videos from Season 1. That is interesting. Yeah, that video from Season 1. I do need to make more videos on the Eternal Paradox because nobody else seems to be making them. The thing is, I need to keep those videos short. there's so much to cover in Eternal Paradox. A video explaining on how daily earnings works can take like, it can be at least a half hour long if I try to explain how everything works. Like, I need to simplify it so much. But then it feels like I'm missing info, like I'm not telling people everything, so it kind of sucks. I just need to find out how to summarize it better, I guess. And most of Europe also. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Maybe that's what it is. Not everybody can play it. But they could. They really could. I'm pretty sure you can still do it with a VPN, right? That's what people were saying. Maybe download the APK file? Like, you should be able to. Like, when you say it's banned, I think it's just banned from the Play Store and the App Store. You can play it with a VPN, but it blocks you when you spend. Oh, okay. Are you promoting breaking the law? Yeah, I don't know if it, well, you know, when you say it like that, Lycan, I'm not promoting breaking the law, okay? Let's just leave it at that. People are gonna do what they're gonna do, Lycan, you know that. It happened for Champions Arena for many. Okay. Wait, but couldn't you just... You could still buy stuff on the Gala store though, can't you? Planet Bob, I'm currently writing a 7-slide guide on e-time and how to earn it. When it reaches a more presentable state, I will happily share with you and the community. You know, Planet Bob, that would actually be really good. If you want to do that, and I'll make a video covering it and give you credit for making the guide, that works. At some point, I did want to make a whole spreadsheet for Eternal Paradox, but there's a ton of info that I would need to cover. Like, I started it in the playtest, I just never finished it. And basically, if I make a spreadsheet like that, I pretty much cannot play the game competitively. I just can't. I would have to take a season off. Probably is worth doing. And I would just have to like spend time pretty much writing out as much information as I can, or somebody else can do the guide. Really, I would hope somebody else can do the guide on Eternal Paradox. I'll just stick to the guide I have on Common Ground World. Oh, I see, Lycan. Fishes are too big. That's great. Just add a bunch of sunflowers. Probably make my build worse because of the lag. Wonder if anyone's tested that. If having too many decorations just reduces your production rate for some reason. By roses, they smaller. Yeah, I like I said, I don't want to buy the roses right now. I do believe that at some point I will, but like not right now. Like I'm not even sure if it would break my build. Maybe this is gonna break my build too, who knows? Oh, you buy this? Which one? What, the sunflowers? Imagine each one costs 75 real dollars. Like, and you know, at one point they sold Halloween decorations for like $100 each. Or am I lying? Was it not $100? I think they reduced it to $10. That's crazy. I don't even think they're on the store anymore because people bought them all. And the only reason they bought them all is because they attached a rebate to it. No, they're not on the store anymore. Can't even search for them. They don't come up. I had gotten one for free. I gave it away. I don't even have it. I got the crappiest one, so yeah, I pretty much threw it away. What did he dress up as, like in? Super chicken? Useless. I don't even know why I'm placing these down, but there we go. I would place down my box if I had it. Like if I actually could place it down, I mean. Oh, for the box, I think they're just gonna be lazy, and I think they should do this actually. They should do the lazy thing. They should do the lazy thing and just add it a building. You know how, well, some of you know how we used to be able to place a box down in play canvas. It would be a box, and then the box would be inside, and he would just walk around. Well, the problem is there's like 18,000 box or 19,000 box, and they really don't want to add all the textures in the game because then it would eat up too much space. They could just have two boxes, one for the Town Star box, one for the Miranda's box, and you just basically just put down the box for the building. You wouldn't have anyone walking around, which sucks, right? But like, you kind of have to have it for the town points that they promised they would give. I think that's the laziest thing they could do, just add 2 different textures for the buildings and that's it. Don't worry about the box models moving around. Morris, what's up? Hey bro, what's your target rate? Sorry, late to the watch party. No problem. I'm already done with the build. I'll be here for like 10 more minutes, just making sure it works and checking stuff out. Target rate's 350 kimchi per hour. In practice, it did 355 per hour. And yeah, it looks like it's pretty much doing that now. So everything should be working as intended, as far as I can see. Yeah, all these production rates look correct, even the lettuce heads, everything. If you have any questions about my build, let me know, since you just joined. Wow, this Christmas tree is awesome. Yeah, it is. I use it all the time. Helps out. Get cash faster. Oh, White Knight. It's Ibuka. All right. Doesn't seem like anything else is happening on Discord. Lycan says, alright Dub, was a pleasure, be good. Good luck to you and everyone else. Hope Not Lycan Warlord doesn't beat you this week. Always Not Lycan Warlord competing too. But yeah, thank you so much Lycan for being here. Pleasure talking to you as well. And I'll see you later. Yeah, I'll be here for a couple more minutes. Doesn't really look like much else is going on though. All we can really do right now is speculate what's going to be in the Starlight Market box. I mean, there's apple pies. That's like the only thing I can look at right now. I mean, we'll find out tomorrow, right? Apple trees. Well, you need a lot of them for apple pies. And they need 6 water. And it takes 6 minutes to craft apples. Yeah, that's why you need a lot of apple trees. And the apple pie also needs flour, butter, and cornstarch. Ham. Well. It's probably going to be all over the place. I would imagine, like, you got food, you got some industrial item, like a lamp or something, I don't know, jewelry. And then you got something else. What would be 3 really random items other than apple pie? A Valentine's Day card, yeah. Apple pie, Valentine's Day card, and a lamp, a red lamp. That's my guess. And I hope it's not correct. Ice cream coming soon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I'm looking forward to the ice cream meta. That'll be the week after. Chocolate ice cream too. I like chocolate ice cream. And that actually works very well with the NFTs I have. Dini says time for bed here. Good night all. Good luck with the rest of the competition. Have a good night, Dini. Thank you so much for being here. And best of luck. Oh, this is an interesting question. No, not that one. Hello, hey, by any chance do you have a site or a file with the list of products from all the manufacturing buildings with the wind price and the star price, which gives for the sales? Yes. You know, I actually happen to have that. Why, yes. Let me get it. Actually, tsplaybook.com should still work. Yeah, it does. Although I think I have to type in the HTTPS. tsplaybook.com. Not blocked, is it? There we go. Yeah, that works. There we go. Helped out a potentially new player, I'm thinking? Maybe? I don't know. That's what it's for. I want to do strawberry ice cream. Yeah, that one would be good too. I think they'll all come. All the ice cream flavors. I was actually thinking they'd do vanilla first. That way they could sell something else for that. But yeah, that's cool. Chocolate ice cream, strawberry ice cream, vanilla ice cream, and then you can do the flavor that comes with all three of them. They could also do peppermint ice cream. That's a thing, or mint ice cream. I've heard other ones. I've heard coffee ice cream. There's so many different ice creams that could be made. And I'm sure they're going to require ice. There's a couple of NFTs that already give passive cold. I kind of have a strange feeling that they're going to come up with something that lets you just craft ice, like an ice station. That would kind of defeat the purpose of some of the NFTs that they've sold, so I'm sure people would be upset. But I don't know, I just have a strange feeling they're going to come out with some kind of ice station. Or maybe the ice station just needs one passive gold. I guess then people wouldn't be as upset, but yeah. I hope I had ice cream at tonight, but I haven't. Oh, you hope you had ice cream. But you don't. That's what you meant. I don't know. I got kind of confused reading that. Did you eat your pizza already, Tabuka? Alright, let's see where I'm at. 17th place. Okay. Oh, wow. What the heck is he making? Like 800 per hour or something? He sold 1,000 in 2.5 hours. The first half hour he wasn't making any. He's got to be making like 500 per hour. No, it's more than that. Nah, he's probably making 650-ish per hour or something. He's probably still working on his build too. Wouldn't be surprised. I had ice cream before the start. Farmer's Commander. Tabuka, yeah, I ate that already, but dessert would be nice. Yeah. Especially during the summer. I go at the store tomorrow, then I will eat it as late breakfast. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's doing pretty much what it did on practice. 354, close to 355. Yeah, and I believe I added everything on auto sell already. I guess the rotation of the woodshed's good here. Everything's rotated how it should be. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it works for sure. So yeah, I'll be out for now. I'll come by later. I'm gonna keep this running all day, but I'll come by later and see what else I can help my the couple of supporters that have joined this guild out. See what other NFTs they might find useful that I'm not using, and that's pretty much gonna be it. I think this is gonna go very well. Top 50 secure. Top 25, I don't know. I kind of don't think so, but anything's possible. Who knows? Maybe I'll end in 26th place. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed the build showcase I made for Kimchi. Hope you found it helpful, or it helped you with your own design. And best of luck in the competition. Thank you so much, everyone, and I will see you all later.